Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Stone will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding in, Andres Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he lays off for ball 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Popped him up. Ramirez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
A huge key I see for this lineup is they're going to have to make this defense work. They're not afraid to kick a baseball around. If they can put the ball in play and make this defense beat themselves, they don't even have to worry about running into a 3-run home.
Stepping into the box, Enrique Villanueva. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third. Kirkland fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, captain Benito Carrillo.
Striding into the box, Benito Carrillo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And that one just missed outside. Two out, nobody on. 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Alfredo Abreu gets the ball for the away side in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now, Broderick Doyne. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
In now, Tom Shim. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ryan Grimm will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Grimm aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Grimm rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Stepping in now, Doug Ramirez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Now at the plate, Steven Rosales trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez charging this one, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edmund Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Gomes up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0. Ryan Grimm will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 13, Ryan Grimm.
Leading off the inning, Danny Nowakowski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And when you talk about third, step and a dive, but you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. McNeil moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Montañez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ramon Vega.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Montañez giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Now to the plate, Lewis McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Standing in now, Rick Kirkland. McNeil, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Jared Quintana. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Jamie Ramirez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to third. Kirkland moving to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, second baseman, Miguel Gomes.
Settling in now, Miguel Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Nope, so 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Little dribbler down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 9, shortstop, Brian Robles.
Digging in, Brian Robles. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Quintana is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Ryan Grimm.
Leading off for Midland, right fielder, Ryan Grimm.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Tom Shim, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box now, Doug Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gomes ranging up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Andres Gomez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, and they've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Enrique Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. First time up, he went down looking. This is on the ground over to first. Rosales takes it in. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0. So digging in now, Steven Rosales.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman, Steven Rosales.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Standing in, Edmund Stewart. First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Danny Nowakowski, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
3-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed with a slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hit in the air out to left field. Shim is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting, left fielder, Rafael Montañez.
Digging in to try it again, Rafael Montañez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Montañez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. Is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jamie Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. In now, Lewis McNeil. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Into the box, Rick Kirkland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Gomez has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in now, Jared Quintana. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on the show right after this. Into the box now, Miguel Gomes will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Brian Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 57.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Quintana is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Center fielder, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andres Gomez. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
He wasn't letting that one go. He jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Enrique Villanueva. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McNeil is in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And the tying run is in to score from third.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in the switch hitter, Benito Carrillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Ryan Grimm.
Leading off for Midland, right fielder, Ryan Grimm.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Stepping in now, Tom Shim. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Into the box, Doug Ramirez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. The relay throw.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Joe Gomez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Steven Rosales will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with two on and nobody out here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nowakowski looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
In now, Edmund Stewart, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Ramon Vega.
Ready once again, Ramon Vega. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Robles is up with it, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Lewis McNeil. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 6-2. Back here on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Nowakowski. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Kirkland trying to get there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. Pulled toward right center field. McNeil on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Rafael Montañez.
Now in the box, Rafael Montañez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, D-Row, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 6-2. Coming to the plate now, Rick Kirkland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rick Kirkland.
Line towards center field. Gomez is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ryan Grimm.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Grimm. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The left fielder, number 3, Tom.
Stepping in, Tom Shim. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-2. Striding in once again, Miguel Gomes. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Brian Robles, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Gomez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
High in the air out to center field. McNeil coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Steven Rosales. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Steven Rosales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Montañez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Designated hitter, Edmund Stewart.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edmund Stewart. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Ramon Vega.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Vega. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Enrique Villanueva earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Into the box now. Benito Carrillo lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Carrillo at third. Nowakowski is at second with nobody out. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
1 ball.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Now batter.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rafael Montañez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready with the 0-1. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down a base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, D-Roll. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position. There was no chance at the plate.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Gomes. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Number 57 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Midland Rockhounds rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Number 57 is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victory.